What's up, y'all? It's your boy Sudi Sam, and as you can see, I'm with a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, what's up? My name is Animer.
Okay, King Animir, you feel me? Welcome to episode 14 of Know the Game, a show about relationships, friendships, and kinships, but mostly about relationships.
She was a baby girl, why are you crying for? My shorty from Mexico, she made me come let me go.
I think love is a choice. Some people say love is a feeling that you feel. Some people say love is like all situational. What do you think love is?
Personally, with me, I feel like it's like, say if you're on a date with somebody, and then you walking around and like you like the way she is, the type of person she is, the way she carry herself, then you're gonna be like, oh, this just might be the one, and then you slowly start developing those feelings, and that you slowly start falling in love.
Okay. So would you say falling in love, do you make a conscious effort to fall in love? Like, are you actively thinking, I want to fall in love, or I'm going to fall in love, or does it just happen?
You don't actively think it. For me, at least personally, if you actively think it, then it's like a want. You want that.
Okay.
It's not like, it's like a want. You want to, like, for example, buying something.
Like you're forcing it?
Yeah, you're forcing it, basically. But when you just naturally fall in love with somebody, it's different because it's just like that connection with that person is different. So, yeah.
Okay, so you said naturally fall in love with somebody. If it's something that happens naturally, that means it happens like without you thinking. It happens without you deciding.
Yeah.
So basically, you're saying love is not a choice. You don't choose who you love?
Yeah. We don't choose who you fall. But look, you can still some people, it's crazy. Some people be like being in a relationship and they're not in love with that person. But if somebody comes around, they might naturally fall in love with that person, but they can't fall on those actions because they're in a relationship. And if they still care about that person, if they don't, people cheat.
Why do they stay in the relationship if they're not in love with them?
Because they don't want to break that person's heart. Because say if you've been with a person like 4 or 5 years, it's like all that time wasted down the drain, it's going to be like crazy.
You don't think
overtaking a risk that might not even go
work
well?
out?
Yeah.
I feel like they don't want to leave even though they're not in love because they're choosing to love. Like they in that specific season in their relationship, maybe they're just not connected as they were before, so they're not in love with them, but because they choose to love them, they stay with them through the bad parts until they can get back connected. That's what I think. That's why I say love is a choice, because even though I don't feel this connection right now, I'm choosing to stay with you because I'm choosing to love you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Thinking somebody's attractive, I don't think you choose that. Like attraction.
Yeah, attraction, no.
Attraction, a crush, you don't, that just happens.
That just happens, yeah.
I think that's all like chemical and like whatever.
But it's kind of basically the same thing, though.
No, it's not.
It's basically chemical, my guy. Because you can't...
Love is not chemicals, bro.
You can't force loving somebody, though. You can't, really.
You can force yourself to love somebody.
No.
Yes, you can.
You can force it, but it's just going to be... You're naturally not going to want it.
What do you mean? There's difference between love, infatuation, lust, limerence. Those are all feelings that are a type of attraction, you feel me, towards somebody. The other feelings, you can't really force it because those are natural. Those are chemicals. Those are whatever. What are they called? Hormones in your body. Love is not a hormone, bro. There's no hormone that causes love.
But you control it here, though. It's here, I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you control love here.
Yeah, so you telling me right now you can go find a girl on the street and fall in love with her like that?
Falling in love and loving are two different
loving
things.
somebody.
Yes. I could, if I wanted to, I could choose to love a random stranger.
Okay. For me, I just can't. I gotta get to know you. I gotta let my mind be set on you.
That's falling in love.
Exactly. So I'm the type of person who like falling in love. I don't like to be forced in love.
Nah, it's not forcing
It's
love.
forcing it, basically.
It's not forcing love is. I don't know.
It's forcing love.
No, forcing love is like I don't want to love you, but I'm going to love you. That's forcing love.
That's literally the same thing as
not.
going up to a stranger and forcing your love
Who
upon
says
them.
I didn't say I don't want to love them. I'm just choosing to love them.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Bro.
He just gonna go back. It's really the same thing, though.
On to the next, man. Once you're married, who has priority, your mom or your wife?
I can't give you that answer because I'm not there yet.
Come on.
Because I'm not there yet.
You don't have a mindset of where you would lean to?
I would lean to something, but it's just like it sounds bad though.
Hey,
I would lean towards my mother. Yes, I would
real?
lean. And you might be thinking it's like corny or you like mama's boy or something, but no,
nah, I'm a mama's boy.
It's just like I care about my moms.
For
That's
sure.
my dukes.
I love my mom. That's my superwoman.
Exactly.
But for me, once I'm married, once I'm locked in, because you're Muslim, I'm Christian, and in my faith, once you're married, it says two become one.
Yeah.
Right. So once we're married, we become one person. We become one being. So basically, God, my wife,
And then your mother.
my children,
And then your mother.
and then my mother.
Okay. See, how I would rank it is God. I would put it on the same level with my wife and my mother. Same level. Then kids.
You can't do that.
No, I get, bro. See, that's the issue. Why I gotta pick between two people that I love that dearly?
Because, bro, it's gonna get. I feel like you may come into a situation where it could be even something small. Like, let's say y'all about to go on a road trip or something.
Okay.
And then your mom is already in the front seat.
Okay.
And then your wife is like, what the heck? I want to be in the front seat. What do? Do you keep your mom in the front seat, or do you tell your mom, nah, mom, my wife got to sit in the front?
Respectfully, my mom's sitting in the front.
Because she was there first, or just because she's your mom?
Because she was there first and because she's my mom.
What if your wife was there and then your mom was like, come on, I want to be in the front?
If my mom asks my wife kindly, can you please go to the back? And my wife says,
No.
kindly, respectfully,
Yeah.
I would like to stay close to my husband. Then that's between them two. I'm not gonna get involved in that. That's between them two. And if my
Okay.
mom asks me to say something into it, I am sorry. She got there first. I'm really not trying to argue. I'm just trying to go on this lovely road trip and go about my day.
I
That's
feel
it.
so. Whoever is there first,
Whoever there first.
I feel it.
Whoever there first.
I'd probably agree. Have you ever fallen in love?
No.
Never.
No.
Have you ever had a strong attraction towards someone,
Yeah, we all have strong attractions towards people.
like a crush?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't go
You
upon it though.
Okay. You never pursued.
No. Cause what?
Cap.
Cause the cat. It's not. Cause the only reason.
Anyway, I've known you since you were a freshman in high school, right?
It's not. It's not. I'm telling you.
Alright. Do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
Do you think there's one person out there specifically for everyone?
Yeah.
Like there's a person specifically meant for you.
Yeah.
What if you never find that person?
Then that person never existed. It's like that person just never existed, or that person just I just never meant to be. So like, say for an example, you or like your past significant other, y'all separated for a reason. Y'all was never meant to be because y'all have different paths ongoing.
So that wasn't my soulmate. That's what you're saying.
That's your what is it? Your stopping point, and then you got back on the road, basically.
So it's like this is the main road, I saw this girl, I veered off the road,
Yeah.
dabbled a little bit, and
And
then
God puts you
went
back into it
onto
straight.
the road.
Yeah. Back straight to the road to find your wife.
Okay. How do you know you found your soulmate?
You don't.
You don't?
Oh, my bad.
You get
You don't, because it's like, you don't realize it until you get there.
I'd have to disagree. I don't think there's like a soulmate for you, like one person specifically.
So you're saying there's multiple people for you.
I feel like there could be multiple people for you. And
That's not wrong.
And I don't mean like at the same time. I just mean like
In my religion, you can marry three. You can marry up to 4 wives at once. As long as you got the money, you can.
nah. I can't. I couldn't do that.
And you can marry
I
4
could
wives.
not do that.
I can see you with 2.
That's
I can see you with 2.
nah. No, thank you. That's too much.
I can see you with 2.
I couldn't separate my love that much.
It's not separate. You
Yeah.
love both of them equally.
I'm loving her 50% and loving her 50%.
Exactly.
I'd rather love one person 100%.
100%.
You feel
Okay.
me? But yeah, what I'm saying with that is like, you could find a soulmate, like y'all just
Click.
yes, just like that. Like you guys are so compatible, but then victim of circumstance, something bad happens. You guys it just doesn't work out. And there could be another person that you guys click with. You can click as well, because there's 8 billion people in the world. There's no way that there's just one person. And if there was just one person, what are the odds, the probability of you finding that specific one person?
1 in a billion.
1 in 8 billion.
Oh, 1 in 8 billion.
I guess some of them are children, but you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
1 in billions.
Is it 1 in billions? Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
So no, but like I was saying earlier, that means since you were saying, what if you truly find that one person? What if you have to split it 50-50 and you have to love 2 at the same time? That's 2 of your soulmates.
No.
At 50-50, man, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not here allowed in America, but you know, back in Africa and stuff, they be having wives. My dad had 3.
Nah, I couldn't do it, bro. That's polygamous, right? What if it was polyandrous? What if the woman could have multiple husbands? How would you
Stop for the
feel?
law. No. No.
Okay, that's called a double standard. How come you can have 3 wives but she can't have 3 husbands?
What you mean? So you want your wife to have 3 men?
No, I'm saying if you want yourself to be able to have 3 wives, she should have the
3 husbands.
decision to be able to have 3 husbands. Cause me, I'm saying no. You're the only wife. You're my only wife. Right? So then that means, since I'm telling you that means to you as my wife, I'm your only husband, I'm your only man.
Yeah.
But if I'm telling you, hey, you're my wife, but I'm also gonna, have 2 others.
But look, she has to agree to it. You can't. So in my religion, it says basically this, because like this, it's a contract you sign. If the contract is written down as in, oh, you can only have, you can have more than, you can marry somebody else. If you do, I will divorce you and I will take the money. Blah 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 blah. Right?
That's fair, but
She can write that down. That's like
you're
a
saying,
rule.
oh, she can say that you can only have one wife?
Yeah, she could say that, and you have to obey by that because that's what she said. But if she doesn't say it and she doesn't mind, then you can. So like for some, I think it's like some like if like they just for genetics, it's just like if they can't have kids or something like that. Sometimes the wife maybe allows you to marry another significant other. So because you want children, you desperately wanted that, and you want your own blood. So she might allow you for that specific reason. But there might be other reasons that she might allow you, or she just it's just like that.
Okay. Let's talk about friendships. Let's say you had a best friend.
Okay.
And this best friend you grew up with like since you were like since kindergarten, right? You get married, he's the best man at your wedding and all that. But then it comes to a point where your wife says she doesn't feel comfortable around him.
Okay.
And she's like, I don't want you to like be friends with him anymore.
Respectfully, he's been here longer than you. I'm not going to replace him, I'm not gonna take him out of my life, but I will make sure that there is separation between you and him. He will not ever step into my house if you don't like that.
Okay.
He won't come into my house. I'll go to his house. I'll go spend my time, because if I have free time and if you're doing something and if I want to go out and with my friend and do something, go hiking, do anything, go
Fishing or something.
Fishing or something. Exactly. Like, I'm going to stay friends with him, but I'm going to let him know too to keep his distance from my woman.
Okay.
And then I would take her, like you saying, her being uncomfortable around him. I would like to ask her, hey, what has he been doing around you that you don't like? And if I see that's bad, then I'm going to take him out of my life, because I don't need you if you're making feeling my wife uncomfortable.
Right.
It's just not right.
That's fair. Okay, let's switch the best friend into a girl best friend.
As a man, you shouldn't.
Huh?
As a man, you shouldn't.
Like with the wife or just in general?
With the girl best friend.
Like, yeah, I'm saying like you shouldn't have a girl best friend at all, or once you're married.
You can, but you need to have separate some distance.
Okay. Once you're married? Or just
In general.
For real? What do you mean?
In general, it's not like, okay, if I'm not dating nobody, well, I'm not going to be dating nobody. If I'm just like, if I have a homegirl, she's just going to be chill. She's going to be cool. She's going to be telling me all her drama. I'm going to advise her on something, but she's still not going to listen, because you know how they be.
Thanks.
It's just like, I'm going to be still chill with you.
Yeah, that's a girl best friend.
That's so. Yeah, that's my whole. And if my wife and her are having conflicts, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the same thing with my boyfriend. I'm gonna just separate them.
I
will cut her off eventually. Though.
Okay, I was about to say, what if your wife is like, no, I do not want you. I don't care what it is. I don't care.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then we have to go our separate ways. Well, I'll keep it respectful on the way how I cut it off.
For sure.
Like here and there, we'll still talk here and there. If you have like kids, those are like basically my niece and my nephews, because me and you like twin them. We just locked in. Like, you basically my sister.
Right.
You just like my adopted sister, basically.
Yeah.
If my wife doesn't feel comfortable with me having a homegirl, then I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to cut you off.
That's fair.
My girl don't feel
I'd probably do the same thing.
secure.
And I definitely do the same thing, especially as a wife. With dating or courting, whatever.
I'm not gonna cut her off.
It's different.
I'm not gonna cut her off.
It's like, nah, because I don't even know where this is going.
Exactly.
But
we can end up breaking up 2 days after you do that.
And it's like, yeah. But yeah, if my wife doesn't want you to be my friend, or feels uncomfortable with you being my girlfriend, my lady friend, or my girl best friend, sorry, you gotta go.
Gotta go.
Respectfully. Why don't you see relationships lasting that long in our generation? What do you think the main problems are?
Like, you get in a relationship, you fall in love with the person, say you're a lover boy. For example, you love that person, she do you wrong. Then, in your mind, just changes. I gotta do the whole world around.
Damn. So you're saying like they're just retaliating. Like, since I got done dirty, I'm about to do every girl
Everybody
dirty.
did. Exactly.
So
And girls be doing that vice versa.
it sounds like a trust thing then.
Yeah, it's really a trust thing.
It's like you get your trust broken once, so then you have
lose-
trust issues for the rest of your life. That's fair. I probably agree with that. Because I want to say I definitely went through that for sure. I got heartbroken so bad I started writing a book on knowing the game.
Damn. My bad, but like, damn.
That's what this is. This is know the game. Why do you think I started know the game? Because I made an effort so then that no man ever will get played like I got played. That's why this is know the game, so then you can know the game. Okay, then what do you think that our generation does well? Is there anything that we do good in terms of relationships?
I don't know, honestly, because I couldn't say it because I never been in a relationship. I couldn't say that, genuinely.
You haven't observed or anything?
I observe, and then, like, I see people break up all the time. It's just like there's a lot more divorces than marriages.
Actually, it's actually almost 50-50.
Is it?
The divorce rate in the United States is like 45%. But that's
shit.
high.
That's high,
That
But, like,
means
you just don't.
That means you have a 50% chance of divorcing once you get married.
I hope that don't happen to me. Like,
That means if you and me got married today, one of us are gonna get divorced. Why do you think it's that? Why do you think it's that way? Why is the divorce rate so high?
cheating, falling out of love, and cheating again. It's really commonly just cheating.
You think that's the main problem?
Yeah, cheating? That's the main problem. Or an addiction to a drug or alcohol.
Okay, so I'd agree with that. Just addiction in general.
Yeah.
Cheating and addiction.
Or abuse.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This guy was never at the mic. I don't know if y'all heard him.
My bad.
But yeah, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that.
Make sure you comment, like, man.
I'm gonna put his. What should I put? Snapchat, Instagram. I'm gonna put his Instagram right here in the middle. Go ahead, tap in, follow him.
Yeah, show some love.
All right, see y'all.
All right, deuces.
You're not the one that I need. You're not the one that I'm seeking, shawty. You're not the one that's for me. You're not the girl I've been dreaming about it. You're not the girl that asked, do you love me? And I said I don't know if I do. You're not the girl that I fumbled. You're not the girl that I couldn't commit to.